Writers, it's an exciting day in writing because we're going to start writing something else besides our lab reports. We're going to stick with the idea and topic of movement, but today we're going to start writing information books. That's right, just like you did in first grade. The difference is we're going to focus on movement topics. Now, just like in first grade, you know that to write an information book or a teaching book, you need to be an expert on your topic. You need to know lots about it, and you need to be able to teach others about it. Now, as I was thinking about this, I thought, what could I teach that has to do with movement? I'm not an expert on soccer like Trevor and Lionel. I'm not an expert on yoga like Harper. And I certainly am not a softball pro like Ava. Well, I thought and thought, and finally I realized, there is something that requires a lot of movement, a lot of get up and go. And I do know about it, and that is cleaning. That's right, cleaning. So that is going to be my topic, mainly because I'm an expert on it and I can teach you all about it. Today, what you're going to do is you are going to talk across your fingers, talk in your head, and sketch some ideas. It's going to sound like this. When I think about cleaning, I think about the tools I use. So I am going to sketch out a section on the tools, the mops, the scrub brushes, the rags, the cleaning supplies. Definitely, I could teach a lot about that. Another chapter could be all about mopping. When I think about mopping and movement, I know that I have to use a lot of force and push really hard on my mop or my Swiffer to get the dirt off the floor in my kitchen. So I'm sure I could teach others about how to mop. Another possible chapter or section of my cleaning book will be laundry, washing clothes. Because when I have a stain on my pants, maybe a marker stain, I have to use a lot of friction or scrubbing to get it out. So already in my brain, I have 3 ideas. In my class, boys and girls are going to get a piece of paper divided into 4 parts, and they are going to start thinking about what topics in their big movement idea they could teach someone. I just shared mine. Let me ask you, what do you think you could teach? Think about that for just a second. Do you have your idea? Awesome. Now think about what I did, because that's what you're going to do. You are going to think about that topic you are an expert on. Then you're going to talk across your fingers and sketch. Did you notice that I thought of lots of details or lots of ideas that I could teach before I moved on to the next topic? Today and every day that you write information books, boys and girls, this is what you need to do. Writers plan. And this is how we're planning our information nonfiction book. We have to think about it, talk about it, sketch it, and get a solid idea in our brains before we start writing. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Get writing.